What is going on, guys? Pink Plays here. Today I am back with another CSR video, and we have maxed out our Tier 5 570S, which is totally sweet. Let's see what our clanmates have to say. Nothing important. Well, we'll hop into the upgrades here. I believe we had the engine and the turbo were the two that I had to buy last night in order to max it out. So we'll go ahead and get that. The engine is now fitted and the turbo is now fitted, and we're going to go through and see if we can add any uncommon or common parts to see if they'll help out our rating a little bit. Looks like those both will. Oh, I'm out of funds. Dicks. Alright, well, let's give it a tune, and then we'll go into a couple races and we'll come back and add some fusion parts. So we'll see if this will add anything to it or take away from it. Looks like that's adding a couple points, adding a couple points. Takes away. Okay, let's see. Is that 400? Is there a 401? Dang. Alright, so BHP 138 with a 2.5 second. Looks like the good on that one. I think we have to lengthen these because the car has so much power now that it can go faster. Let's try 3.9. That's going down. Okay, 3.99. 410. 411. 410. Alright, let's try 4.02. That sounds like a good number. See if we can get it to stick. Yes. Okay. Excuse me. Jeez, I got some crazy stuck in my throat. Alright, that's dropping us a little bit. God, we have so much grip. That's ridiculous. Jeez, that does add to it. Okay. Alright, looks like 413 is where we're set. So we'll do a dyno, 250 bucks. Looks like we can get down to 12.06. So if we can add a couple stage 6 fusion parts, which we are going to try and get pretty soon here, I would be more than ready to take on Shax, because Shax posts around a, I believe it's an 11.959 to be specific. Gonna hop into the rare imports right here and get our free crate from Donna, and if you can see, I have 1,200 bronze keys and 200 silver keys saved up. Now that I've maxed out my McLaren, I'm gonna start doing some live races, and hopefully I can accumulate enough of those silver and bronze keys that when this BMW event is over, thank God it'll be over soon, I am going to use those keys and do a pretty massive crate opening. And if you guys are unaware, I'm sure that you probably already know, but if you're unaware, the live races give you extra keys if you can win as many, like, how do I put it? If you can win a certain amount in a row. So if you go on a win streak, then your live races will actually give you keys. So I want to say it's like a 3 win streak is some bronze keys, a 5 win streak is some bronze keys, a 7 win streak is some bronze keys, and I think every 9 wins in a row is silver. I'm not sure. I think my highest win streak's about 20, maybe 30. So I'm not really... Jesus Christ, I shifted way early on that. I'm not really too sure on the whole front as of, you know, if there's gold keys the further you get, or if the further you get more silver keys or bronze keys. I know that when I was going on that one streak that I wasn't getting any extra keys, depending on how far I would go into it. So I don't know, maybe if you get like 100 or something after that, then they're boosted. But I'm not sure how that works, so don't quote me on it. So we're just going to hop in here and see how fast we can run this McLaren up. Let's see if we can upgrade some fusion parts into it now that we've got a little bit more money just off that daily race. So we'll go to the intake and pop this one in there. That gives us 2. That's nice. We don't have any more of those. Okay. Head into nitrous. We got 1 there. That'll help. We don't have any more. Looks like we have some for tires. I think we might be able to get this last one in here. If we can, that'd be awesome. Nope. Alright, we're gonna have... Well, that'll help, but we're gonna see which one is the best. So they all add... Okay, add it to the first one. That adds 2. Nice. So we'll do one race, and then we'll come back in and pop that one in there. That'll help us just a fraction more, but I know I had a buddy in the clan that has 2 Fusion 6 or Stage 6 extended parts, I guess, put in there into his McLaren, and he is running, I want to say, around an 11.4, which is like way fast. It's so fast that you have no problem. You can totally goof up and you'll have no problem beating Shax. So my hope is that sometime soon we can go ahead and grab those parts. But in the meantime, we'll just deal with what we got, play it as we can. Hopefully, you know, maybe this first race right here, we're going to go under 12.3 is my guess here. See how low we can get it. I think we're in the 12.2s. Which would be pretty awesome. Maybe 12.1 if we're lucky. Okay, yeah, 12.216. That's totally sweet. I know that the 570S, I believe, it's between the 570S and the Lamborghini Huracan, or Hurricane, however it's said. Those are the 2 best Tier 5 cars that you can buy. But the best Tier 5 car that you can get, like you can win or you can buy with gold keys, I believe it's you can win, and I'll check into that in just a second here. It's the Koenigsegg 1. That car is the fastest car in the game right now, and it's so ridiculous. You'll have, gosh, I hit upgrade again. You'll have no problem running through the competition, more or less. So we'll go in to buy cars. Koenigsegg's probably in the bottom right. Right there. Bottom right middle. So we got the Koenigsegg 1 right there. It's got 1,360 power, which is ridiculous. 14,000 grip, 325 shift time, and a little under 3,000 weight. Just to cross-reference it, I'll go ahead and pop into my McLaren just to see how far off I am, or how maybe I'm ahead, because this is a fully upgraded Tier 5, and that's not an upgrade. It doesn't have a single stage upgrade into it. So we have 574 power. Our grip is way lower. It's 4,000 lower. Our shift time is pretty good, and our weight is a little bit lighter. So, I mean, the Koenigsegg is just a total beast. So if you can get it, I mean, you're just beyond lucky, and I mean, that's you'll have no problem just wiping the floor with everyone, especially if you get it before you can race the Tier 5 boss. You will have no problem at all, just destroying everybody. Also, I don't know if you guys are aware, but I believe that so there's the BMW event that's going on right now. I want to say that in the event you can actually just buy the car instead of wasting your silver keys trying to win it. So I'll check it right after this race, just to see. Oh, okay, 12.1, I like that. I'll check it right after this race just to see here. Oh, we got a mini game. It looks like a Candy Crush ripoff. But yeah, so I will check it right now just to see. I'm pretty sure you can buy it, and it's about 200K if I'm not mistaken. But we'll look into it right now. But there's a couple cars in the game that I really wish were in here. Someone brought it up the other day. I wish the Mitsubishi Evo was in here. That's an awesome car. I've always loved the Pagani Zonda, so I wish that was in here. And I wish that the BMW i8 was in here as well, because those things are just beastly. So let's find BMW here. Let's see, M4. Yeah, 200 grand or 700 gold. So you don't have to waste your silver keys, just so you're aware. Just buy it through here, because that would save so much, like, silver keys that you can use on better cars in the future. Because once you have one, if you keep opening up those silver keys, the chance right now is so likely that you might just start compounding on them, and then it's just like a total waste of your time. So right before we end this video here, I'm going to pop over into the inventory once it loads. Right here, inventory. Gonna pop into here. I want to see if I have any BMW parts just so I can upgrade that BMW real fast. It looks like I have. Okay, sweet. I have quite a few actually. Be nice if I had that uncommon tire there so that I could, when I got stage 6 upgrades, see if I have. Oh, okay, do. Nice. I have an M4 intake. I did not know that I had that. We got some Bentley, Ferrari, Ford. Let's see, what else we got? McLaren. Oh, we have an epic tire on McLaren. We got a Nissan, and we have a... What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. What that in the bottom right? This right here. If anybody knows, put it in the comment section below. But as always, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And have